Hello, agents, and welcome to the 13th episode and the very best episode of the One Bite at a Time show, where we go out and find the most important, most relevant information you need right now, and we bring it to you one bite at a time so it doesn't break into your day too much. And today we're going to talk about something very, very important because we're going into a buyer's market, like it or not, and it might be short-lived, but we're going into a buyer's market for a little while at least.
So today, Steve, we're going to be talking about programs that will help, especially that first-time buyer. We're going to be talking about low down payment, no down payment, and of course, down payment assistance.
Okay, so let's get started. So there's several programs out there that some of you might not know about. So this is going to be a refresher for some of you. This is going to be new information for some of you. So first of all, the low down payment programs. Low down payment programs are those like the FHA loan, the conventional 3% down payment program for first-time home buyers, and the conventional 5% down payment program. Roxanne?
Yes, for FHA loans, it's going to require 3.5% down. This is a great loan for those who have credit challenges or just low FICO scores, because the mortgage insurance has a tendency to be less than conventional loans for your lower FICO score borrowers. For the conventional 3% down program, borrowers must be a first-time home buyer. And a first-time home buyer is actually someone who has not owned a home and not lived in that home in the last 3 years. So if you're on title for your parents, you would and you do not occupy that residence, and we can show proof that you don't occupy that home, you can still be considered a first-time home buyer.
All right, that's good. Let's talk about the no down payment program loans. Of course, we all know about the VA loan, and we're going into a market where sellers are going to be more interested in accepting VA loans. We also have the USDA loan for those homes that are located in the USDA approved areas. And we have the HUD 184 loan, which is the Indian Home Loan Guarantee Loan. Roxanne?
All of these loans offer 100% loan to value. They even will include the financing of the funding fee, whether it's VA, USDA, or the HUD 184 loan. We can add that into your loan amount. So we can go over the 100% loan to value with the funding.
All right, let's talk about the down payment and closing cost assistance programs.
Yes, Steve, let's talk about it.
We have the CalHFA product, which has been around for a long time, that provides for a second mortgage for down payment assistance, as well as a third mortgage for closing cost assistance. This is a government program, and it can go behind an FHA or a conventional loan. We also have the seller carried second. That's a form of down payment assistance. We have the seller paid closing costs, which is a form of closing cost assistance. We also have the lender paid closing costs, which just means we're raising the rate a little bit to get lender credit in order to help pay closing costs. We also have city and county down payment assistance programs, which come in and out of money regularly, but we have them all. We also have the NADA loan, which is a relatively new loan. That's an FHA loan with a proprietary second for 3.5%, resulting in 100% CLTV. Roxanne?
That's right, Steve. You need NADA for the NADA loan. So as much as we love that down payment assistance programs are available for our borrowers, some of them are very restrictive, and they can help many borrowers that keep to their budget. So for the CalHFA, a lot of you already know, it does have a max debt to income ratio of 45%, where a traditional FHA could possibly go up to 55%. That's a whole lot of purchase power that's lost once we do down payment assistance. The NADA loan is actually a great alternative for CalHFA. It still has a little higher interest rate, but the debt to income ratio is much higher, or more close to FHA standard, instead of having that 45% restriction with CalHFA. Many down payment assistance programs through the city, through the county, and even CalHFA have what's called income limits. For the income limits for CalHFA, luckily that amount is a little higher. It's about $178,000 for this year for Riverside County. But for the NADA loan, there is no income limit cap. It is your standard FHA underwrite with a proprietary second from the lender. For city and county assistance and even USDA loans, the income limits are much lower than that 178,000. They're the 80% AMI, and for Riverside County, that's $69,700.
I can tell you for sure, Roxann and I have many, many years of experience helping agents to structure these programs to help their buyers buy homes. Of course, this video is all about educating our members of our One Bite at a Time show community. So it's not necessary, of course, we don't expect you to have to use Vintage Mortgage Firm at all.
Yes, you do have to use Vintage Mortgage Firm.
No, you don't have to use Vintage Mortgage Firm. But if you decide to, you can just give us a call. But we are looking forward to helping some of you. If you're looking for a great lender team, we'll be there.
Yes, we are telling you, you have to use Vintage Mortgage Firm.
No, you don't have to use Vintage Mortgage Firm. Folks, we also want you to save the date of October 13th. If you'd like to come to our party, we're having a party. The location is to be determined yet, but it'll be on October 13th. That's a Thursday afternoon after work from say 5 to 7 or 5 to 8, however long you'd like to stay. There's going to be some food. There's going to be some drinks. And if you've opted in, registered for the show, and also subscribed to our YouTube channel, you'll get a coffee mug along with a couple of free drinks. So we're looking forward to a lot of fun that day too.
Yay, we can't wait to see you. It's been a long time coming for a Vintage Mortgage Firm to throw an event like this again. So we hope you come on down.